Right, so what is up guys, SDPeasy here, and today we're going to read the next episode of Lampard's Lounge. I'm going to call it that now, I quite like the name. Here we are, obviously in the intro. Today we're going to go over the Norwich-Chelsea Premier League game. I know it's a few days later than I said I would be doing them, however, as you can probably tell my voice is a bit wrecked. I've been at Reading all of this week. I only got back really very early hours of Monday. Literally just didn't have a chance. I'm recording this Tuesday and I've been really busy with work and so on, so this is going to be coming out Wednesday, so obviously it's a bit late and I am really sorry about that. There's nothing I could do about it. I tried my best, but it's out now, so hopefully you enjoy it, and let's get into the team sheet. So here you have it. We were away at Carrow Road. Norwich going from 4-2-3-1 here. Actually, quite a nice team. I don't know a great deal about Norwich myself, actually. All I do know, obviously, is about Pukki, who did actually get himself a goal, as well as Cantwell. And obviously, Cantwell's goal was actually quite well worked. Pukki's was a bit of a... I think Kepa maybe could have done a bit better. But if you've seen it, you might understand what I mean. So yeah, in general, I thought they played quite well. They set up well to attack and to defend. They attacked well, obviously, scoring 2 goals against us. And I think they deserve them goals. If you look over the Chelsea team, we went for a 4-3-3. I actually really like that team, with the exception of Christensen, and obviously I'd ideally start Kante over Barkley. That looks like pretty much my go-to starting 11 at the moment. Obviously, I'd have Kante in over Barkley, and when Rudiger is hopefully fit for the next game, I'd get rid of Christensen in a heartbeat. I don't like him at all. I think he's really quite shit. I don't rate him at all in any way. Shouldn't be playing in that team, never. Only plays due to injuries, in my opinion. But you never know, I might be wrong. It might be Zuma that gets dropped, which a lot of people are calling for, but I think is wrong. Overall, very happy with that team. Mason Mount, obviously, getting another goal. Tammy Abraham with his first 2, which you love to see. I thought they played really well together. As a team, I like the 4-3-3 formation. I thought it was good. We had a good little bench going. Only 6 subs though, which confused me. So hopefully next week that'll be resolved with 7. But yeah, I thought we played well. So let's get into my actual thoughts on the game itself. Right, so into my thoughts here. And we've got the positives here. And once again, high pressing was a great positive. Obviously scoring in the first minute. You can't ask for much more than that in terms of the high press. Obviously, we did then concede in the 6th minute, but then we also followed it back up with another goal pretty shortly after. So the high pressing is definitely there from the start of the game. It's definitely not there for the whole game, but at the start of the game, we do start very well in high press, and I enjoy that. I like that Frank Lampard's brought that to the team. Mason Mount, I mean, I can't give the guy enough credit. He's been a star. I've praised him in every episode so far. I can't give the guy enough credit. He's been absolutely brilliant, and once again was instrumental, scoring a fantastic goal, really linking up with Pulisic really well. He's just instrumental in this team. He's undroppable for me at the minute. He really is turning it out to be the world-class player. Not world-class player, but he's turning into a really quality player, and I think Cooper can become a world-class player with more time that I always hoped he would do. So I'm very happy about that. Also, Tammy Abraham finally getting his first goal and ended up with a brace, actually. 2 very good goals. The first one was absolutely quality on the volley, if you've seen it, and the second one, good little take on of a few defenders and a very decent finish. So I was very happy for him getting his first goal, and he's obviously his second as well. He played very well. He was definitely man of the match for me. It was brilliant all game, and I really was happy to see him score goals, and hopefully he can continue that into coming weeks and get more goals, raise his confidence even more, and be the quality striker that we need at Chelsea, which I think he can be. Also, big thing for me that I noticed was the attacking link-up play, especially Mason Mount's goal, but just in general. Our attack links up unbelievably well. Obviously, you've got Pulisic, Abraham and Mount at the minute, and they link up so well. They play lovely little passes together. Jorginho obviously gets joined in with his passing, Kovacic as well, Kante when he's there. Barkley did well as well. They link up really well. They may have lovely movement together, nice little passes, and when you think that you've still got like the likes of Loftus-Cheek and Hudson-Odoi to add to that, it's really promising as a Chelsea fan. That attacking wise, we've got a very promising setup going, and it looks like we might be able to score quite a lot of goals based on the way they're playing. So that's very positive, and I like to see that. Obviously, getting 3 goals at the weekend, good. That's good. That's what I like to see. That's what I kind of expect from the team we've got. Right, so on to the negatives, and the big one, same again, we're shaky at the back. I mean, we go 1-0 up in 1 minute, we concede in the 6th minute. That's not good enough. That shouldn't happen. Not at Chelsea. That's just not good enough. We certainly shouldn't have conceded 2 goals. It just shouldn't be happening. Not to Norwich. I mean, no offence to Norwich, but they had a good start to the season, and they actually played really well in this game. But we shouldn't be conceding 2 goals to Norwich. It's just a fact. We're way too shaky at the back. Azpilicueta's not leading them. He doesn't look confident. Christensen is a no-go for me. He's absolutely dreadful. Zuma, he's had a shaky start. He's built himself into it. I think he needs a good centre half aside him, which obviously leads me on to my next point about Rudiger. Emerson, also, we can't forget him. He's having a good season so far, really quality. Can't doubt him at all. He's the only one in the back four that I can't really fault. And I think Kepa's had a good start as well. But that brings me nicely on to my next point, that we need Rudiger back. He did play for the development squad in the week, so hopefully that means he's pretty fit and he's going to be starting next week. That would at least be the plan, or at least I'd like to see him on the bench next week because we need him badly. Christensen and Zuma is not a partnership I like. It's not one that works, so Rudiger needs to be in there. He's our best centre-half. He's probably, might be pushing it, but probably sort of, maybe he's up there with the best centre backs in the Premier League. I'm not going to say a top 5 or whatever because there's a lot of good centre halves in the league, but he's up there definitely. He's not the best, but he's certainly up there with some of the best. So yeah, we need him in there. Hopefully he'll shore up that back four, give Azpilicueta a bit more confidence to lead us, and that will shore up the lines, and I think we'll concede a lot less goals. Also, a big thing is Batshuayi was back on the bench, but Giroud still came on. Why no Batshuayi? For me, I think, although Tammy scored 2 goals, and although Giroud scores goals and whatever, I think why not give Batshuayi a try? He's in the squad. He's there for a reason. There's no point in not playing. There's no point in not at least trying it. Why not play Batshuayi? I actually really rate him as a player. I think he's actually quite good. He just needs a bit of a chance and a bit of run in the team. So I don't see why he doesn't deserve to have that. And for me, I think Lampard's got to consider him as more of a rotation player, more of a, not a starter for me, but a rotation player, a substitution who's going to come on and make an impact. I think he just needs to be given that chance, which is not being given at the moment, which I think maybe when he's more fit will improve over time. So obviously he only played his first game in the development squad in the week as well. So I think he needs a bit more time, but hopefully he gets the minutes I think he deserves. So there we go, 3-2, Chelsea's first points of the season. You absolutely love to see it as a Chelsea fan. First 3 points of the season. Puts us currently in 13th in the league, but we're on the same points as Man United in 5th. So, I mean, in 3 weeks in it doesn't really count, does it? You're on 4 points. You might as well, you could, 4 points from 3 games, so a possible 9 points. It's not really what I expected. I expected at least 6, and maybe after the loss to United. I was maybe hoping for 7 even, so I'm not overly happy, but I'm not disappointed. I'm quite happy with where we are, but I think we should be doing better, and hopefully in the coming weeks we're going to start improving, keep the 3 points rolling in, and keep the results rolling in. I'll do back Lampard massively to continue that, and the run to continue, and maybe this leads into a bit of form now. So hopefully it does. Fair play to Norwich, gave us a good game, and I think they'll do okay for a while. I'm still not confident on staying in the league because I feel like they may struggle against some other teams. Obviously, Chelsea at the minute look like a team playing not great football. So I think when we play them again in the second half of the season, it might be a different result. I think we're going to be a better team by then, and I think things will have just improved in general. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed that video. Hopefully that's been a good video. Sorry it's late once again, like I say, but I have been in Reading. Hopefully you did enjoy the 2 videos I did with Jade, and they actually got quite a lot of likes and views, so clearly you want to see more videos with Jade, which I love to see. As what's what we want. I want on the channel. I wanted to be able to enjoy herself on the channel and know that other people enjoy her, which you clearly did, and she got a lot of nice messages as well, so thank you for that, if you are one of those people. But thank you very much for watching. If we can get 5 likes again on this Chelsea series, so I know you're still enjoying it, that would be absolutely fantastic. It would really give me the support I need to continue this series and keep doing it every week, which I do actually really enjoy doing. So that would be much appreciated. But thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like on this video, subscribe if you are new, and peace.